Willie D Live.
What's up, family? You won't believe this one. A white man and a black man got into a fight. The police showed up and the white man went to jail. I ain't got no problem with that. Family, I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. This happened in the United States of America. Austin, like one of the whitest cities, big cities in the country. Yeah. Oh man, maybe you just have to see it for yourself. Let me hurry up and play it before somebody come and take the video from me. Okay, not a lot of context here, so I'm going to speculate here. Okay, so it looks like the black guy is some sort of bouncer at a club. They got a lot of clubs on 6th Street. So he looks like a bouncer. He had the rag in the back pocket. He had some type of tag on his shirt. So he looks like he may be a bouncer. And that's probably the only thing that saved him. In fact, I'll jump the gun and say, that's probably that is the only thing that saved him. Because I've seen a number of cases, every single time you see a black person fighting a white person, the police pull up, they immediately become overzealous and aggressive towards the black person. I'll be honest with you. After watching the fight, I think that the white dude was in the wrong. I'm messing with y'all. I don't know who was. I don't know who was in the wrong. But ain't that something though? You have some people on default based on the ethnicity of the person that's in the fight or involved in the conflict. They're going to automatically choose based on skin color. They don't care about right or wrong. They just care about their skin color. Ain't that something, fam? Isn't it amazing how much stock we put in skin color? Something that none of us are responsible for. Like you can't take credit for being the color you are. Like, you can't take credit for your ethnicity. You can't even take credit for your good looks unless you went and got some type of surgery, and you can't even take credit for that. You got to give that credit to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, we put way too much stock into that, like we raise hell over some of the things that we're least responsible for. Absolutely amazing. 6th Street is a wild, wild place. You hear about stuff happening out there all the time. People getting ran over and all of that stuff. It used to not be like that. 6th Street used to be a very chill spot to go. It was real cool. A bunch of clubs. You could literally go next door. And that's how close the clubs were to one another. Other clubs right across the street. Oop, boop, boop, boop. You could just bar hop, like literally hop to another bar. But lately, 6th Street has been wild. Very similar to a lot of spots. I'm wondering if this happened during the holidays. But a lot of fights going on, but not just in Austin. But let me get back to Austin for a minute though. Austin The black guy and the white guy have a fight, even though the black guy might be a bouncer, he had a fight with a white guy. The police show up and automatically choose the white guy to arrest. That might be a first in American history. Absolutely has to be a first in Austin history. Because Austin is just as racist as any other city in the United States. I'm talking about major cities. It is very much so racist. Austin tries to have the reputation of this, what do you call them, free spirit type city, right? It's all about love and happiness and all of that stuff. You know, this is the place where you go for what people are concerned about climate control and nature and all this. No, don't let that fool you. Don't let that fool you. They got some raging racists out there. You know, that's the capital of the state of Texas. And that's where the governor, Greg Abbott, does his business on a daily basis. So you know what type of laws and stuff are coming out of there on a daily basis. Yeah, don't let it fool you. Do not let those daisies and bright buildings, those brightly painted buildings fool you. Yeah, that racism run deep in Austin. That's why I could never live there. Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't got no problem visiting, you know, go down there for a little bit and leave. But set up shop there? Nah, I'll pass on that. I'm good on Austin. I've heard way too many accounts where black people got the short end of the stick in the legal system in Austin. So I'm good all the way on Austin. But beyond Austin, people fight in the clubs like all the time. Holidays, it's always an uptick. Add that alcohol, add a little emotions, add a little bad understanding, add a little breakup, add a little lost my job, a little unemployment. Oh man, you got a recipe for disaster. People coming in with all that. I forgot racism. Gotta always add racism because, hey, that's America, baby. That's America. Racist as ever, the most racist country on the planet. That's right, I said it. I know y'all. Anybody that object to that, the problem is you, not me. All I'm doing is calling a strike and a ball a ball. I was in the comments on one of the blogs regarding this video, and somebody said black privilege. And they were serious. No, they were serious. They were like, yeah, black privilege. Oh, don't tell me it don't exist. That's like the person that waits for a black person to shoot up a school and say, see there? See that? Usual suspects. Come on, fam. Come on. Black privilege. I heard a couple of people try to, throw that around. Black privilege. Not the same. Not the same. There is a such thing as black privilege, but it does not exist in the United States. You might see it in any nation in Africa, but you ain't gonna see it in the United States, because in order to have privilege then and be able to take advantage of that, then you'd have to, I'm talking about racial privilege, in order to have racial privilege, you'd have to be part of the ruling class. Back to the fight. How do you bounce back from getting beat up in front of your girl? Well, he didn't really get beat up. I mean, neither one of them looked like they did anything substantial in the punching category. But if you ever do get into a fight and your girl is around, you got to make sure you put that work in, man. You do not want to lose a fight in front of your girl. Oh, man. She'll never respect you. She'll never look at you the same again. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't matter if you were drunk. She'll never look at you the same. So try your best, man, to avoid those type of circumstances. No more talk.